Frilly things! We hit the jackpot!
Eugene?
Mother?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, Mr. Beast is a monster among men, a freak of nature, as Rosanna Pansino is making accusations, saying that he is holding on, or his team is holding on to contestants' underwear. And that's even crossing the line from someone who watches ASMR 24/7, right? We can head on over here to Drama Alert. Mr. Beast's team accused of stealing women's underwear by Rosanna Pansino. Of course, Rosanna Pansino's the one who's been giving us daily updates, one of the only big YouTubers giving us daily updates on the Beast Games, probably one of the worst situations related to Mr. Beast. We're seeing people talk about, deleting likes, hiding comments, saying bad, naughty words. One of the real issues is the fact that he's running a game show where people are breaking their bones and not being fed, and now having their underwear snatched up, right? So Rosanna said Jimmy's production team took every contestant's underwear and medicine from them for some weird reason. They were told they would be given back each night to change, but were not. Multiple female contestants messaged me saying that Beast Games still has her underwear. Disgusting. That's putting it lightly. 10,000 people locked in a bunker, last one out gets 10,000 underwear. Some weird type of game show like that going on, right? Now this goes all the way back to this post from August 3rd, where Rosanna says YouTubers trying to avoid having to admit Mr. Beast injured dozens of people for a video. Which is very true. We've seen people address the Mr. Beast as a fraud video. We've seen them, address his involvement with Chris Tyson. But nobody's talking about the Beast Game situation. And this is completely fair. You don't see anybody, hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about a real stinky situation, a real oopsie, the Beast Games. Well, see ya. We don't see that guy coming out to talk about it. We don't see Ludwig or any of the usual suspects coming out. And what's the deal with that, right? Now, someone replied, probably something really stupid because it got deleted. But then Rosanna replied to that, it happened weeks ago. They recently tried to blame the CrowdStrike outage for the issues. Not quite sure how that explains people getting choked, trampled, and men tackling women, or keeping people's vitals, medications, and underwear from them. To which Neeru Pathman here would say, is Jimmy supposed to provide underwear, lol? I think the YouTube profile picture is like a perfect touch because it makes him seem like he's like a YouTube employee, which is probably what they would say at this point. Now, I always like to reference this article right here, Vital Vegas, because it's one of the first big publications that I've seen publish anything about the Beast Games controversies going on. And in this article, it mentions the underwear thing. It mentions people not being given meds. It mentions people having seizures because they weren't given meds. And now if we do Control F, which is to search text, I can type in underwear. It's going to take me to comments. These are from people, and these are people who were allegedly in the games, right? And they're saying no access to medication or clean underwear, making people perform for the camera around the clock with 4 hours of sleep, right? And I can push down once. B, our med packs and underwear packs should have been kept with us individually when we bus to the stadium and then stored somewhere in the stadiums in boxes for easy access or retrieval when we got eliminated. The way they handled it, they took from us at the hotel, which means they would have had to make another transit just for our med and underwear packs to bring to the arena. Unnecessary and stupid. And now it's all coming back to bite the panty snatcher himself, right? This one says, we were given sleeping bags to sleep on the stadium that had bright sunlight visible, no shower, no change of clothes or underwear. B, the underwear and med packs we should have been able to keep with us and have us store with us at the arena, not at the hotel. That means they would have had to transport us all our packs separately to the arena. The whole setup was stupid. Now we're out of meds, contact lenses that we paid for, and underwear, socks, sports bras, and I do need these back because it was like 1/3 of my sets. So we have all these different people proving, not really proving, again, all allegations. You can be one of the mindless drones who are going to tell me that hundreds and hundreds of people are all lying. Hundreds of people are all reaching out to Rosanna, a very famous woman with 14 million subscribers, to lose if she were to get, cease and desisted lawsuits. You're going to tell me these people are all lying? That's completely fair. I'm going to just say they're allegations, to protect myself. But after reading and after doing research for all this time, I am beginning to think that none of these people are lying. They could be, but I don't think they are. Now, again, I like to reference Rosanna Pansino's TikToks. That's her page right there. Go check it out. She's been archiving everything and keeping, track of everything that's been going on with this situation. And here's a email she got, or maybe a text message, and it says, when I returned from the competition, my 3 bags were separated at the hotel and not where I had originally put them. I had to search for 30 minutes to find all of my luggage. Our sleeping bags and undergarments were all thrown and scattered into another room, and I had to search for that for 20 minutes. There was no organization whatsoever. So not only are they keeping these underwear, they're making your underwear into a game. Your underwear is in this needle in a haystack, pennies in a haystack type of game where there's a humongous room full of, what was it, 2,000 contestants, clothing and underwear all in a room, and it's scattered. You have to go find it. Good luck. Which is kind of insane because, again, we saw people mention that they only had like 5 pairs. It's fine. I mean, I have like 50 underwears I've been wearing since I was like in high school. It is what it is, right? But not everybody has that many undergarments, and that is kind of weird for, MrBeast's team to be holding on to them for whatever reason. Again, that's kind of creepy. They should have let everybody have a nice little clear backpack with all their medicines, with all their underwears, with an extra change of clothes. Have a nice little stack of essentials. I mean, it's, again, a game show about survival. It's not the freaking Hunger Games. It's not life or death. So what is the big deal here? Honestly, and again, like, I don't know how many times I have to mention this. You type in Beast Games, you find nothing. This video by this Austin Green guy is one of the only videos you can find on the Beast Game situation, so shout out to Austin Green here. But again, 113k subs, like, that's a completely small channel in terms of like YouTube metrics and whatnot. We have a video by Atozy, he's a very great commentary channel, but this is just on, all of the drama going on with Dog Pack and MrBeast. So it's really weird. If I'm looking up, situations related to Beast Games, why am I just finding random other drama? Here's one by Rosanna, I'm being silenced, which is finally starting to pop up in the algorithm, which is pretty great. Then we have my own video. This guy's very handsome. Spill Sesh, which I guess you could consider a large channel, 762k. But again, these videos are capping at like, 162 views, 162k views. Again, I feel like this Beast Game situation is just not getting enough traction, the traction that it should be getting. Yeah, more Pegasus here. He's just talking about, again, the MrBeast is a fraud video. Nothing wrong with him. I like him as a commentary channel. But again, I feel like, I don't know if it's maybe YouTube's algorithm, but I'm even noticing myself, videos that I do on Beast Games do not do as well as my other MrBeast situations. And maybe that's just because people aren't looking for it, people do not care, people are turning a blind eye to it. A lot of it is just based on allegations and accusations. And Rosanna Pansino, which I know a lot of people do not, still find credible or like for whatever reason. At this point, like I say, she deserves her apologies. We all need to realize we made a mistake by judging her. She was right all along about MrBeast faking everything. But that's about it for today's video, guys. As always, share the video around. More people need to find out about MrBeast's team and their panty snatching. It's kind of weird. It's really weird, actually. The whole Beast Game situation is weird. Everything that's been going on and the amount of pushback that the news and mainstream media has been giving MrBeast does not equate to what is happening. Again, everything's just being brushed under the rug. And it needs to come out. More needs to come out. More needs to be spilled. Again, I'm not encouraging, mass hate or anything like that. I encourage research. I encourage you to look into things. And I also encourage you to like the video, subscribe, share it, and come on back for more. Peace out.